Hello everybody and welcome back to another bullet journal video. This one is real time again like I did for the last one, and I'm excited about it because I think this works a lot better than the voiceover. I'm going to be showing you my November plan with me in my bullet journal specifically for NaNoWriMo, which I believe will come in handy for a lot of us. So I have already gone through and outlined everything with pencil just so that I have a nice blueprint for where to write. I feel like my handwriting today is not very good. I'm using a regular pen to do the numbers along the side. And then for like the titles and like the bigger words, I'm using the Pigma Micron pen. I believe I showed this in my last one as well. These are my fancy pens that I reserve for basically only this, I suppose. I am not following my outline at all. Good enough. I feel like I'm super shaky today for some reason. So here we just have the regular overview. I've done this for quite a long time, and I just have the dates here where I write any important dates or events. On this side, I am making like NaNoWriMo specific spreads because obviously it is NaNoWriMo. So on this page, I have my monthly goals and then my NaNoWriMo rewards. And basically this is just going to be a very general, like, I can list whatever I want here, any monthly goals, because obviously I'll be doing like the 50,000 word count goal for NaNoWriMo, but I also just want to keep track of any monthly goals I have, like for YouTube or work or anything like that. And then for the rewards, it's also just going to be somewhere I can keep track of my rewards and have something to look forward to. And then down here, I'm just doing my social media tracker that I've done for quite a while. I've actually changed a lot of things up this month in this spread. I've spent like all morning looking at Pinterest for ideas because I kind of wanted to change some things besides just the NaNoWriMo spreads. A big thing I've changed are the trackers, which is kind of surprising because I love my trackers, but I actually have gotten rid of some. And we're going to see how that goes. I've been kind of feeling that for a while, but I'm finally doing it in this month. And so we're going to see how that goes and if I hate it or love it. Moving on to the next page. Also, do y'all like my sleeves? It's finally cold enough in Texas to wear long sleeves, so I'm very excited about it. So here's where we changed some things. I have gotten rid of my habit tracker and my water tracker. So on this page, I'm going to be doing my sleep tracker, and on this page, I'm going to be doing my mood tracker. And I've kind of wanted to get rid of the water tracker for a while because I felt like it wasn't really doing anything for me. Like I wasn't really keeping track of it. It was just kind of hard for me. And for the habits, I've still been doing the habits, but it's kind of been an effort to like actually track them and like fill it out every day, and I forgot a lot and would have to do it like days later. So I thought maybe it could be good, especially because like a lot of those things I do are things that I do every day anyway, and so I figured that it would be okay to get rid of just to kind of see for a month, see how it felt and if I needed to track those things. I really wanted to keep my sleep tracker because that's something I really need to track, and I do enjoy it. It does help me. Same with the mood tracker. This is something I would like to track as well because I just feel like it helps in my daily life to kind of see it and track it. These numbers take so long to write. My hand is already cramping. Moving on to the next page, this is where most of the NaNoWriMo stuff's gonna happen. So on this page, I'm following a similar thing that I did last year for NaNoWriMo, which is having like a chart, and this is gonna be a column for my daily word count, the daily goal word count, and then the total goal, or total word count, and then total goal word count for that day. So it's a little bit different, but the concept is basically the same. And I thought about making like those really in-depth, like the chart like they have on the Nano website, but it seemed like just way too hard and too much work, and I didn't really want to do that. So I just realized that I made them not the same lengths, but it's fine. Or I guess that'd be width, huh? On this page, I wanted to have like a general page for basically whatever. I usually in a different journal. I usually keep track of all my sprints. Here, let me show you my Project Orion journal. Like you can see on here, I have like my sprints. So I usually track my sprints in here, or whatever journal. And so I wanted to have like a page in my bullet journal for that, like where I could track my sprints and my word count and the times. So this page, I'm not really going to do much to it. It's just going to kind of be like a sprint tracker / brain dump / whatever I want, any notes, anything like that. Now moving on to the weekly log, which I'm very excited about. This is completely different. As you can see in basically any other bullet journal video that I've done, they all look like this, basically. Like I always have the same exact layout, and I've done this for so long because it works for me and I really do like it. But I wanted something different for NaNoWriMo because I wanted something that would give me the most like effectiveness. I really wanted to be able to schedule my time to write and like see it and have it laid out. And earlier today, I started using Google Calendar. I've never used it before. I don't know if I'm going to keep using it, but one thing I really like about it and have always liked about this sort of thing, like planners and stuff, is when you can see like your schedule laid out in the blocks, like the block technique thing for your schedule. So that's what we are going to attempt to do here. I think being able to see my schedule laid out in the block form would be really helpful. I've never had a planner that's done that, and so I'm excited because I really like that, and so I think it would be good when I'm trying to like schedule writing time, especially because I don't have a set schedule for work every day. And so it just kind of differs day by day. And so I think this would be good to like be able to see those days and plan around it. So this is what it looks like with just the lines and the dates. I'm going to go ahead and put the times here. So it's going to start at 4 a.m. because a lot of the days for work I have to go in at 4 a.m. So it's going to go from 4 to 10, I think it was, and on this side as well. And then this column is just like a to-do list for the week, so it's going to be like a general weekly to-do, so I can just see everything and then like kind of pick what I need, like what needs to go on what day, and then kind of block it out. We're going to see how this goes. So this is what it looks like. I guess I will just like block like when I have work, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to use like different colors for like to label them. And so I can especially see where I have writing time and like see where my free time is and kind of schedule out my days that way, because I know that's one of my biggest problems with writing is that I don't schedule my time. I don't use my time very wisely. So that is all I've got. Here's November, my overview, and then the goals and the rewards, social media, my sleep tracker, and my mood tracker. My NaNoWriMo 2019 word count tracker with the daily count that I do write, the goal, the total count that I do write, and then the total goal. And then this side is the sprint tracker / whatever I want. And then my weekly log, which I'm excited but very nervous about. So that is my NaNoWriMo bullet journal 2019. Very excited. Comment down below what you're working on for NaNoWriMo, if you use a bullet journal to help you schedule your time and how it works for you. Other than that, that's all I've got. So thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.